Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for listening to your reading of June 7, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. One of the lessons that the cycle of eclipses that began last Friday is giving you is in the sentimental area, since it strongly affects your inner being and your personal projection, Virgo. Always remember that the victorious and successful have many friends, but that the loser only has good friends, and that is a big difference, a standard that helps you understand others better. When a relationship exists, it is not to be tense or worried, but rather to fully enjoy it. Every day you have to adapt to mutual needs. It cannot be simply demanding, you also have to give and listen. Your relationships are clear, simple. Venus, Mars, and Jupiter stimulate your relationships and bring joy to your daily life. Everything leads us to believe that you are having a serene and joyful Christmas. You manage to have fun with few things or fewer people around you. In any case, you are of good composition and have fun with young and old alike. The sky boosts your activities and energizes your communication. You are everywhere, but you are asked to be less directive and more attentive to the requests of the other. However, your energy remains efficient when it comes to negotiating. This Tuesday, June 7th, your good humor and your eloquence will allow you to overcome reluctance in those around you. Take your messages to the next level and get great results. Heaven is trying to soften manners and calm things down, but you are undoubtedly going through a crisis of confidence that it is good and wise not to dodge, because the worries would reappear in another form a little later. You may feel tempted to blow off work today in favor of embracing exploration, dear Virgo, as the moon continues its journey through your sign, aspecting unpredictable Uranus and the Gemini sun. While the promise of adventure may cause you to deviate from your typical routine, try not to sabotage your career path by frustrating your boss or colleagues. On the plus side, you'll have a chance to plan for some fun in the days ahead when the moon blows a kiss to the nodes of fate, encouraging you to visualize the future so that you can manifest your wildest dreams. Your ability to manage stress and pressure is stronger these days, dear Virgo, even if you are feeling more sensitive. Today, however, if you're getting ahead of yourself, you'll be reminded of time constraints. Today, the moon is transiting your sign, enlivening your emotional landscape and stirring more vital awareness of your feelings. Moodiness can interfere with career goals or filling your duties. However, good energy is with you for finding some release from stress, primarily through sharing ideas and concerns. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. This month of eclipses and solstice will be very inspiring and motivating for you, Virgo. A lightly thrown observation stimulates your imagination and reminds you of a distant friend who once proposed a trip and a business to you. Get in touch with that person immediately and you will soon receive pleasant financial surprises. Under the sign of Pluto, your professional life is flourishing beyond your expectations. A friendly atmosphere in the office will allow you to get to know your colleagues better. If you are in your job for a significant period of time, strengthening your professional relationships will be a blessing. On the other hand, if you plan to change horizons shortly, you may be reluctant to form bonds with people you might not see again anytime soon. How can you better present yourself in a professional setting, Virgo? The first quarter moon is occurring in your sign today, kicking off your development as a more refined professional. Now is the time to consider what kind of professional you want to be. Use the mercurial first quarter moon to write down the preferred qualities you want to exemplify while making a plan to work through what you need to nip in the bud. This lunation is the perfect time to edit yourself to be a more refined professional individual. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 7th are 8, 18, 29, 52, 46, 24. Daily love. Now you have in your hands a trump card, since you are more secure and confident in your love life, and although vicissitudes, estrangements, or separations have occurred, perhaps as a consequence of the retrograde transit of Venus, your emotional control and intelligence will allow you to regain ground. While you imagined yourself having happy days with your partner, an event could call into question this beautiful harmony. You will start to doubt the sincerity of her commitment and start to wonder about the future of your relationship. All of this could be the result of a misinterpretation on your part of a trivial incident that will take on considerable importance to you. Try to take a step back and you will see that the situation may not be as bad as you think. Do you know that compassion is the key element of most of the great religions of the world? Even if you are not a religious person, take this concept and develop your love for others. You will be surprised how good doing good to others will do you. There is so much to do. Do not think that to be able to act you need money or a lot of time available. Remember that the man who moved the mountain began by transporting the small stones. At work. A day of a lot of work in excess of responsibilities, but if you organize yourself well from very early and carefully write down everything you have to do, you will be able to solve everything and have extra time to rest at home. Things will not go the way you planned. The energy of the day will present itself somewhat crazy and frantic. Maybe your schedule changes suddenly. It may be a missed appointment, or you will forget to work on an important project. Try to pay attention to your tasks and obligations. Keep an agenda or notebook handy, and write down the things you need to do. You might be a little too impulsive to grow your capital right now. The trend is more towards long-term investments. The decisions you make need to be carefully considered if you want them to be sound. Looking for a professional activity, you lack the organization to be efficient and make your weekend really interesting. Try to limit your trips to useful appointments so as not to waste the little time and energy available to you. Health. Put your physical activity first in your daily routine. Only by exercising your will can you break the inertia that is preventing you from doing your exercises as you had proposed. You shine thanks to the support of Jupiter. Your skin is soft like a baby's. You get enough sleep and your job makes you happy. Everything seems very easy to you. You feel good in your sneakers and no one can change this positivism. In short, your living conditions suit you perfectly. For those who used to suffer from lower back pain, your condition will improve markedly in a very short time. Time to take extra care of yourself since you have been paying least attention to your health lately. You may have fever or minor accidents if you miss out at any point in safeguarding your health. Reveal what's there in your heart to someone you can confide in. This will relieve you pretty well. Change your lifestyle and mindset too if required. Family and friends. Your family has never been so close. A climate of cheerfulness reigns in the house. Despite the inevitable bickering between parents or siblings, there will be no hard feelings that persist. Globally, every problem will find its solution. Children will thrive in their school careers. You and your partner will enjoy each other's company. Take the time to savor these moments of tranquility. They will be your strength to face your personal worries away from home. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.